Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Sunday, October 5th, 2025. I'm the Drunk Pokeroo. 'Tis beer time. Slow sipping Sunday continues as we get into the Wellington Brewery 40th anniversary celebrations, I guess. Yes, they're celebrating 40 years this year. So I was in the fridge looking at beers, and I have one left from their monster gift pack a couple years ago. From 2023 comes the M31 Sirrah. Sirrah, not K Sirrah, rather Sirrah. It's an Imperial Stout brewed with cinnamon, cocoa, vanilla, and chilies, aged in bourbon barrels, of course. Why not? Why would we do a slow sipping Sunday without a bourbon barrel? I think we do have to get into some funky beers at some point, because I do have many funked beers that need to be drunk as well. But right now I wanted a small beer. It's a beautiful day out here. It's hot as hell. It's basically summer still, so let's get into the Sirrah. This was a good pack. There's was it 3 beers in a glass? I might have the glass somewhere. I don't know. I can't be arsed to look for it. That's a great term, isn't it? Can't be arsed to look for it. Different things, different strokes, different folks. You know, at work sometimes I hear, a Canadian song. Not enough of them. But one of them that always plays, usually every day, at least once a day, is The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And God, I love that song. I don't know why I thought of that right now. But like Wellington, it's been around for a long time. Anyways, let's get into the beer. Cheers. Lots of vanilla, cocoa, cinnamon there. Let's go. Cheers. So I did let this warm up a bit. I was smart. I just didn't drink it right out of the fridge. I took it out. I let it sit for like half an hour. I did read some comments about when it first came out that it was hot. Those chilies were hot. Now I would say everything is much more complimentary. Definitely. The bourbon is nice. It's rounded. It gives it a nice bit of heat on the back, as well as the chilies and the cinnamon, which gives you a nice bit of spiciness. But the vanilla and the cocoa, that chocolatey vanilla kind of flavor and that vanilla you get out of the bourbon barrel, that really complements the spiciness. And I think everything has come together rather nice. Again, I think this is another one of those beers where it's hitting its peak at this point. I don't know that it'll get much better. The thing is, when they release these beers, they're ready to drink, right? They're ready to drink. We age them because it's what a nerd does nerdy stuff, and aging beer is a nerdy thing to do. There's no other way to put it. Why would you do that? Just buy your beer and drink your beer. Buy your beer and drink your beer. You didn't age the old Milwaukees, but we do this. We keep them in the cellar, right? We like to see where they go. Oh, get those chilies are getting to me. But I find that this has come together really nicely. All of the parts are working individually and also as a group. Group work. There's nothing worse than when they're like, it's going to be a group project. And I was always like, I would rather do all of the work by myself than have to count on another person to do the work with me. Because, Jesus, everybody always just disappoints, don't they? I'm fun at parties. I really am. Anyways, that's beautiful. If you've got one, I would say drink it now. You might hang on to it for another 6 months or so, but I don't see the point. I think she's ready now. I think everything's good. Get after her. Enjoy your slow sipping Sunday. I hope you're having something fun. Cheers. Yeah, just the right amount of spice to play with the chocolate. That is perfectly done.